Before the sun had fully risen over Long Island, the grandstand behind the first tee at the 2025 Ryder Cup was already packed with fans eager for the start of day one. The morning hours were quiet, the electric energy promised for a New York Ryder Cup only beginning to build as the players stepped onto the course for the first foursome matches. As the day unfolded, Europe quickly established dominance, racing to a 5.5 to 2.5 lead and leaving the US side to regroup and rethink strategy. The opening day highlighted a mix of spectacle, fan energy, and strategic decisions that set the tone for the remainder of the tournament. The appearance of former President Donald Trump added an unusual layer to the day's proceedings. Air Force One made a flyover before each session, creating a rare and memorable moment for attendees. Trump, accompanied by his granddaughter Kai, who is committed to play collegiate golf at the University of Miami, mostly observed from behind a bulletproof glass enclosure near the first tee. Later, he moved closer to the action to witness Bryson DeChambeau's powerful drives. Players acknowledged his presence, with Scottie Scheffler pointing in his direction and J.J. Spaun performing his version of the Trump dance, drawing smiles from the crowd and the U.S. captain, Keegan Bradley, who called the moment unforgettable. The presidential spectacle combined with the fan energy helped shape the unique atmosphere of the day, though it did little to change the scoreboard. While the crowd eventually warmed up, it was clear that the Europeans were undeterred by the early hype. Comedian Heather McMahon's attempts to energize the audience fell flat in the pre-dawn hours, and even as the crowd rallied later, European fans were traveling in strong numbers, bringing chants and a lively presence that often overshadowed the American contingent. Some of the most clever taunts, like a playful threat toward Tommy Fleetwood's hair, provided moments of humor, but overall, the U.S. side couldn't rely on crowd momentum to sway the outcome. Strategically, Captain Keegan Bradley's decisions drew scrutiny. Pairing Russell Henley with Scottie Scheffler seemed logical, matching Henley's precision with Scheffler's length, but the pairing struggled on the course. More concerning was the Collin Morikawa-Harris English combination, which Data Golf ranked last out of all potential foursome pairings. The duo lost 5 holes on the front 9 and ultimately fell on the 14th hole to Rory McIlroy and Tommy Fleetwood. Despite the setback, Bradley sent the same pair back out in the afternoon session against the same opponents, a move that many viewed as questionable given the U.S. team's early deficit. Day one of the Ryder Cup combined spectacle, fan energy, and strategic missteps, leaving the U.S. with much to reconsider. Europe's dominance, paired with strong support from traveling fans, highlighted the challenge ahead for the home team. With only a fraction of matches